Get out while you still can. Erik cannot be helped by anyone.
How do you know all this?
Because I am his father. His mother was the most perfectly exquisite woman I had ever seen. She was already in the company when I arrived, but as a dancer, not a singer. No one knew yet that she could sing. It was a time of great singing. The opera house had just been built. I was 18 and had come as an apprentice to the manager. We lived only for the moment, and our passions swept us away. Why me? She could have had anyone. Why was it me? I asked her once. We were by a stream, I think, on a warm autumn day. Why on earth do you love me? And then something happened, so astonishing. It made me wonder more about the wonder of her and her unlikely love for me. She sang.
Had a voice like that voice that had been on the stage. Oh, it was more than a voice, it belonged to the world, it belonged to the age.
It was a voice of the utmost transparency and warmth, utter beauty. I had no idea she could sing at all. No one knew. At my urging, she auditioned for the company. She was hired and quickly became the toast of Paris. All was perfection. And then one day, she told me she was bearing my child and wanted to get married. Oh God, how I wished I could. But there was something I had not told her. I was already married. She was not prepared for that. She prayed to the Virgin Mary for strength. God did not answer her cry, or at least did not seem to. Soon after that, she disappeared. I searched for her everywhere. but in vain. Some months later, I spied her, buying herbs from a gypsy woman near Notre Dame. I hardly recognized her, but I knew what she was doing. She was deciding whether to kill herself or just the child. No! She asked me to help her back to where she was living. It was down here.
Yes, Mommy, saving, saving, bring my salvation. Oh, Ave Maria, help this Lord.
His face was like nothing I'd ever seen before. As beautiful as she had been. That's how monstrous Erik was. I think the hardest thing for me was realizing that she saw nothing ugly in this child at all. To her, he was beauty itself. And to him, so was she. One night, she died. As best I could, I tried to raise Erik myself. When he was 8, he noticed this reflection in the lagoon. He thought he had seen a monster. I fashioned him a mask, which made things somewhat easier, at least for me. He would cry, and those cries echoed through the shafts and cracks. I was not the only one who could hear, and thus the legend of the opera ghost was born.